All for you, I'm down and diligent. Just know I'm down and diligent. I'm down and diligent. Ay, mama always working late. Daddy didn't work today. I got all these bills to pay, and I'm not even thinking straight. Probably twisting up a wood, trying to see what's up today. I've been engineering all my music, feeling all type of way. Drowning in my thoughts, I might get lost up in this tidal wave. Maybe I'm just tired of Seattle, I need brighter day. I get way too high, I lose my mind, I'm thinking all type of shit. Look you in your eyes, I see a star, son, your future lit. Smiling at your mama, all in love, that's my type of chick.
Yo, what's happening, man? What's the deal? Y'all tapped into another episode of the D.A.D podcast, known for the Down and Diligent podcast. You got your host right here, Big D.A.D.
You got Dez in the building.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what to do. Y'all like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time we drop a new one.
Please.
You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of great things going on as of late. Another great guest in here, back for the second time. You know,
up with him.
Real good dude. You know, if you tuned into the first, I encourage you to tune into Dawg first episode that he had. It was real emotional at certain points, and you know, y'all just get into it. But we brought him back because it's good information for us, man. And we keep our ear to the streets. We love the music, the stuff that you bring to the table and to the people. You know what I'm saying? The good heart that you do have, bro.
Sure.
Doing the good service to the people. So shout out my boy Dawg, man. Let the people know where they can find you at, bro.
Man, at PDAW 3Gs, man, _ at Dawg on everything, man. YouTube, I don't really use X, you know what I'm saying? YouTube, Instagram, music on all platforms. PDAW 3Gs, man. Dawg, Google it. It's going to lead you everywhere you want to go.
Yes,
Appreciate y'all for having me back, brother.
Gotta have you there.
Most
man.
definitely, bro.
Coach
Had
is
to.
bringing you back.
Man, that part.
Yeah, man, great conversation, you know. So I feel like it was a lot of stuff that we could have touched on too.
Yeah,
So it was definitely in our plans to bring you back, man.
definitely.
Last time we spoke recently, and you was talking about, you know, the transition. You going through a transitional period
Yeah,
in your life,
yeah.
and alcohol was being a major factor in your life and consuming a lot of alcohol, right?
Yeah.
So just take me back to the moment that you realized something had to change, and what happened that led you to the hospital?
You know what's crazy, bro? The moment I realized something had to change, didn't change nothing. You know? Like, the moment I realized something had to change, my wife, shout out my wife, man, she showed me a video of me looking stupid. You know what I mean? And I've never been an angry person when I'm drunk. I'm never violent or nothing like that, but I looked out of it. You know what I'm saying? My wife showed me this video, and this was before like a video shoot or something like that, bro. I'm not too familiar, but I remember her showing me this video, and she like, look at you. Look how you was. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, dog. She showed me it the next day. You feel me? My wife gave me grace. Go handle your business. When you done, we gonna holler. You know what I mean? Showed me the video, and I'm like, man, I gotta clean it up, right? Cleaned it up a little bit, slipped back. Cleaned it up a little bit, slipped back. And then one day, bro, you know, I'm at work, man, and my boss like, something don't look right with you. Something don't look right with you. And I'm coming off a cold drinking bench that weekend, bro. I'm tossing them back with the homies. You know, I'm a beer drinker, bro. So I used to be the type of person, I'm throwing a case back. You know what I mean? I'm throwing the 12-pack back. He gonna have his 12-pack, I'm gonna have mine.
Yeah,
I don't really do the liquor too much. We drinking, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm at work, bro. It's Monday. I'm feeling odd. I'm just not feeling right. I'm feeling all kind of pains, bro. I'm feeling crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm hitting my wife like, man, something don't feel right. Something don't feel right. She's like, you might need to leave work. I tell my boss, like, I look right. What's up? He like, you need to leave. I leave. I rush to the hospital, bro. I get to the hospital, man. They take me and they can't figure out what's wrong. Running all kind of tests on me, bro. But I'm tore. I can't walk, bro. I can't barely breathe, bro. Like, and I'm in there like, what's wrong with me? I don't know what it is, right? I know I ain't got alcohol poisoning because I ain't throwing up, nothing like that. I ain't never had alcohol poisoning. And the doctor finally get back. They running all kinds of CAT scans and x-rays. They can't figure out what's wrong, bro. It's blood in my stool, in my urine, bro. I'm like, what the fuck is going on with me, right? And pretty much, bro, my organs start eating at each other, bro. My pancreas was sucking from all my other organs. My kidneys was shutting down. My liver was shutting down. My stomach was tightening up. All of this was shutting down to feed my pancreas. You feel me?
Damn.
And pretty much the doctor said, bro, if I didn't come in there that day, I probably wouldn't have made it to the end of the week. You know?
And was that from the cause of alcohol?
Yeah. And dehydration.
Yeah, because
Not drinking enough water.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My body is not filtering out the enzymes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Water is, and I'm not telling people don't drink. If you drink a lot of water. Drink a whole lot of this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, bro, like I'm glad I felt it in my body because, you know, us as black men or men in general, I don't want to generalize it,
Right,
but
don't like going to
I know
hospital.
us, we don't like going to hospital. And then we'll be like, I'm going to be all right and fight through it. I'm going to take some medicine and lay it down.
Right.
That wasn't going to fix that. It wasn't going to fix it, bro. I was in the hospital for days. Like, no work, bro. Off fluids. You feel me? Couldn't eat for days, bro. Straight fluids. They flushing me out with stuff, bro. My pancreas had to rebuild itself. It was shrinking down and it was trying to feed off of the other organs. You feel me?
Damn.
And it was the worst feeling I ever felt in my life, bro. In my life. Like, I had never felt nothing like that. And like, now you say the moment I realized was laying in that hospital bed, not knowing if I'm gonna go back and see my wife and kids, bro.
Yeah.
That's what fucked my head up. You know what I'm saying?
So I just, want to recollect my thoughts a little bit, because you said it took your wife to show you this video, right? And I just put a post up earlier this week saying that, sometimes the price of our success is humility. We got to feel that sometimes. So seeing you act like that, did it bring thoughts to your head like, damn, is this what everybody be seeing?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you had to go through that.
Yeah.
But like you said, you realized the moment in the hospital bed. But at that moment, what hit you the hardest? Was it fear? Was it pain? Or was it responsibility?
That's a good ass question.
Thank you,
Man.
brother.
Was it fear, pain, or responsibility? I would say the fear was set in with the pain and the responsibility. I would say the fear of knowing can't nobody else do what I do for my family. Can't nobody lead my tribe how I lead it. That, the responsibility of that set so much fear in me. I'm not worried about me leaving. I'm worried about me leaving them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Say that.
The fear of that, the responsibility, the pain in there, it felt bad. But it was also the pain of not being able to take care of that responsibility. So all of it entailed with each other, I feel like, bro. I feel like I had such a fear of the pain they gonna go through, not having me be there to take care of my responsibility.
Just because you want to knock some beers back. I feel you.
And kick it with the homies and get faded, bro. 34, bro. At the time I was 33. But it's like, 33, dog. I got a wife, I got kids, I got a career.
Yeah.
What am I doing? Outside of music career, a real career.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What am I doing, bro? Yeah. I still want to kick it and hang out and throw brews back and take shots with the homies and big smoke. When I could chill at the house from time to time and smoke a little weed, how I want to.
Don't gotta share it.
That's my
and ain't gotta get sick.
Don't gotta get sick.
You know?
Don't gotta worry about nobody tripping, saying nothing stupid.
But it was fear. Like, bro, it was fear. It was the worst fear I've ever felt, bro. Of thinking I'm not gonna be able to. My son want to be an engineer, bro, and he's on track to do so. The fear of thinking that if I'm not here, he don't got that course. That course is not as easy for him to get where he's trying to go. My daughters, the course for them to get where they trying to go is not as easy without me leading that ship, bro. It's just not.
Yeah,
it's not. You know, and that was the biggest part that scared me, bro. Thinking I might not make it home to him, bro. Like, that was a fucked up feeling. I cried, bro. I cried, like, a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, I felt like I fucked up.
Yeah.
Do you, do those moments, are they still hard for you? Or is it still emotional?
Yeah, bro. Right now. Like, yeah, bro.
Yeah, especially if you, with your family, you know what I mean? That costs, you know what I mean? We all probably had them thoughts like, damn, what will happen if It happened. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro.
That's a man of you to think about that, to be like, yo, I kind of got to cut this bullshit out. Most people,
you don't think about it.
at
You
all.
don't think about that when you just going day to day.
Yeah.
And when they hit you and the doctor like, hey, man, you wouldn't have made it to the end of the week. You're like, damn, hold
It's a
on.
reality check. Because how many times have I not came here? How many
Bruh.
times have I went up?
That's the
this?
cold part,
You
bro.
know? So, and shout out to your wife.
Yeah.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? From having that strong support system, bro.
For sure.
From going back to showing you that video to you need to get to the hospital right now. Ain't no exceptions.
Everything. Hey.
For sure, bro.
Hey, you tell your girl something wrong with you at work, her first thing, hey, you need to leave.
Yeah, fuck that job.
Yeah.
Fuck that
'Cause you
job.
know
Her first
women
thing
gonna
every
go.
time.
Women,
You
yeah,
go.
women go.
the fuck
We
up outta
more
here.
so like, man,
Nah,
Nigga,
women
fight,
gonna go.
I need to, nah, nigga, get the fuck up out of there.
Women gonna go, bro. Yeah, man.
that's a
And
fact.
it's emotional to think about it, bro, but it is what it is. I feel like, bro, not enough men address like they shortcomings. Bro, that was a hell of a shortcoming for
Yeah.
me. And the next man need to learn to realize when the moments come, are you gonna get to that next moment?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That next moment you might not come back from it, bro.
Yeah, most
you
definitely.
just might not.
Most
You
definitely.
know what I'm saying?
So you say you 34 now.
Yeah.
How long have you been drinking prior to? And are you currently sober now?
Yeah.
How long you been sober?
I actually didn't smoke weed for about a week. I've been sober.
As far as alcohol,
Yeah,
Alcohol, sober for alcohol.
leave the weed out of this.
Completely sober from out, because I still drink here and there with my boys. You know what I'm saying? I'm out with the homies or something. We might have a beer or something here and there.
You just manage it better.
I manage it way better, but like, yeah, I would say like I haven't had a drink in some weeks, you know? Like, and the last drink I had was, I was at the studio and the homie gave me a little shot. You know what I'm saying? Was at the studio, my boy gave me a little shot of some Casadores or something like that. So I don't like I'm not gonna say 30 days. You know what I'm saying? Because that was like 2 weeks ago and I took a shot. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
all good though, but you reduced your level of play.
Oh,
like,
man.
A shot way less
Do
than
you
Complete.
Packs.
I don't drink throughout the week, period. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm only gonna drink
Okay.
if it's like an off day or something like that, bro. I might have a shot. I might have a beer. You know what I'm saying? But I don't like to placate like, oh, I'm 30 days. Nah, man, I took a shot a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Most
saying?
definitely, most definitely.
Like, but I try to move majority of my life. I try to just move around sober, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You more on point.
yeah, way more.
And
on
much as
point,
we
bro.
think though, we like when we loaded or tipsy, much as we think like, you know, I got this, I'm cool, I see this, I'm observant. You not on point as you think you
definitely not.
And when you sober,
And
you see
that
how
was the
many-
thing
How
for
much
me.
everybody else be fading
Yeah.
out here.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, bro. I had to come to that realization for myself, bro.
Yeah.
Like, all right, dog, you tripping.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, was it a point for you that you like, damn, you just going hard consistently, and it take a toll on your body after a while?
Yeah,
Even
bro.
at work, you be like you said, you
I was
like,
whipped the next
trying
day,
to
but I
shake
thought it was
back.
just some dehydration.
yeah.
yeah.
I didn't think it was that serious.
But that shit gets you dehydrated.
yeah.
If you
for
get loaded, I be wanting a big ass cup of water in the morning.
For
or something.
sure.
You be thinking your body recovered. That shit take days.
Now
bro.
remember, it
dude.
takes days, bro. You
Yeah,
know?
dude.
And like back to answer your question, I started drinking, man, when I got a picture of me, bro. You know how they be having that post yourself as a teenager? I got a picture of me, bro, with a 40 Miller up to my face, bro, blunt in my ear, smoking. I'm 15.
I
I was
pretty
drinking
that's
40s
crazy.
at 15, bro.
Yeah, I'm 15.
Bottles of liquor. You know how it was. Like, and I never been big on drinking. As I got a little older, I started drinking a little bit more. Started getting into the beer. You know
Was
what I'm
it
saying?
something that shifted in your life?
Yeah. I think
Kind of consume a little bit more alcohol.
losing people, bro. I lost a lot of people, bro. And I feel like that was one of my coping mechanisms. Until it wasn't no more. Until I got to the point where I was gonna lose myself, it wasn't a coping mechanism no more. You know? Yeah, bro, like I said, I had a shot at the studio a couple weeks ago. And even then, you know, my boys is like, we going another round. I'm cool, bro. Y'all got that. You know, so complete moderation. And then also my wife hold me very accountable. She be like, come home how you left.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Come home how you left.
I like that.
Because I done had times, bro, where I don't know how I made it home.
Yeah.
Right?
Don't know how I made it home.
You had to go check and see if your car was outside.
Bruh, no, I done had times where if I'm be vulnerable. I done had times where my wife came down 6 a.m, knocked on the window. Right? I'm in a car.
Knocked out.
Yeah. See, how you get home? God, I guess. You know what I'm saying? But I can't chance that no more.
Yeah.
all that was out the window, bro. Once I left the hospital, all that's out the window. Ain't no drinking, driving. Ain't no getting drunk while I'm here. I gotta be somewhere specifically. You know what I'm saying? And this is what I'm doing. But even then, still in moderation. Like when I go out, I'll have a little bit of wine or something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I have a little bit of wine. You feel me? I might take a shot or something, but I don't do the beers no more. You feel me? I have a little bit of wine, bro. Like, all in moderation.
It'd be cool too, bro.
Yeah.
It'd be
Wine
cool,
smooth.
bro. I be chill. You feel me? But like I said, then you know when you sneak drinking, that's when it's getting bad.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's when you got a problem.
That's when you got a problem. I had a problem, bro.
Yeah.
I was sneak drinking. That's when I knew.
Were you drinking and
Alcohol.
thinking you can't smell it on him? Like,
Not nigga. They gave me a paper, nigga, in the hospital. How much do you consume? A questionnaire. It let you know.
And you gotta keep it real with yourself.
Nigga,
You know
I
what I'm
had to keep it real with myself.
Yeah.
Do you drink this much? Do you drink that much? And I looked, and they had a ratio, bro.
And you had to top.
Nigga, I landed in alcoholic. You're an alcoholic. You know what I'm saying? I had to realize, nigga, you're an alcoholic. They know you answer these questions for yourself.
yeah.
P.
Yeah.
So
Even if you lie, you know in your mind.
In my mind,
exactly.
if I lie,
Yeah.
I can't lie to myself, and I can't lie to the man upstairs.
Yeah.
Because he watching me fill out these answers wrong. I might as well keep it real. They put me on a whole new diet plan. Everything, bro. I can't eat red meat. You know what I mean? I can, and very, very moderate. Very, very moderate. I got to eat bland chicken. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That bread meat ain't good for you.
bro, my pancreas had to rebuild itself.
Yeah, so you have to go back slowly. You have to build
Had
up.
to, bro.
That shit.
It was a complete lifestyle change. You know what I mean? Like he said, you know, the doctor told me you can have you some wine here and there in moderation. Like, don't go back to what you was on. You know what I'm saying? That it'll kill you. You know?
Most people don't listen though, so I'm glad you know what I'm saying? Because most people
I
will be like,
stumbled
fuck
a
it.
couple times.
Yeah.
I done stumbled a couple times, but
Cass-
for the most part, I had to take it in.
yeah, stumbling ain't like nigga. Like I'm back on the bullshit. Like I'm back.
Yeah,
on it,
bro.
You feel me? Like you said, though, you gotta your village is making you accountable and
Yeah.
everything, man.
Definitely, bro. My wife, man, that's why I give her all the credit in the world, bro. Because I've been with my wife since we was 12th grade, bro.
Shout out to
You
her.
feel me? We've been together 16 years. So she know me like nobody else know me.
Yeah,
She
most
can
definitely.
tell, bro. Ain't no hiding it from her. So that sneak drinking ain't working. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It wasn't working.
She calling you out immediately. Yeah, yeah. Like,
You know what I'm saying,
shut
bro?
up.
Like,
So have you ever like had to go to AA classes or anything?
Never.
Have you ever got any DUI?
I haven't. This the funny part, bro. I was thinking about that too, right? When we was talking before the interview,
Yeah.
and I was thinking like, I'm grateful I ain't never got a DUI. I've never gotten in an accident drunk.
Man, they put you in
Never,
hell,
bro.
bro. DUI. Bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, they.
I've never gotten DUI, and I hope I don't.
Fucking, it's mandatory now. You gotta have a breathalyzer.
The breathalyzer in the
and shit.
car.
And that shit, as you driving, bro, that shit will beep. It'll
Yeah.
go off just to ensure, like, because they don't want you to start the car, then start drinking and shit and leave the car on. So that shit'll go off while you driving. And it'll give you so much time to blow in it the correct way.
That's
so, nigga, you
crazy.
could be on the freeway.
It'll cut your shit
If
off.
you don't blow into that shit gonna cut your shit off, your engine off. So you gonna have to start pulling
crazy.
over, bro. They put you through hell for that.
That
You
is
know what I'm saying?
crazy.
Yeah, so anybody that's out there drinking and
That's
driving,
crazy.
man, cut it out.
Yeah, cut that out.
Cut it
man.
out for real, man. And then, you driving for everybody too. Like you
Yeah.
said, we stumble. I've stumbled.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? After the case of that before. But yeah, bro. I went to AA class before,
Yeah.
bro. They
You
got
feel like it
mad as
helped?
fuck at me. I had to go. It depends on what you're trying to get out of it.
Yeah.
My shit was court ordered, so I wasn't really.
You not even
I'm
was
young,
there.
you feel me?
Going through the motions with that shit.
Then they got mad at me because when you're at AA class, every time before you speak, you gotta identify yourself. Like,
I'm
my
not trying
name
to
is
do
such
that,
and
huh?
such, and I'm an alcoholic.
Yeah.
So everybody, I'm saying everybody, people been in the program for years,
Yeah.
and they been sober for years, but they still identifying as an alcoholic.
Yeah.
And me, I'm like, bruh, I ain't no fucking alcoholic. I'm
Yeah,
just
yeah,
in here, you know what I'm saying? Y'all got way more, I'm
Problems
young
with me.
though.
Yeah.
I just got
Y'all-
caught. That's
you know
what
what
you
I'm
think.
saying?
Yeah.
Y'all got, nigga, y'all done sold PlayStations and did all kind of
Facts.
shit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not an addict.
So, yeah.
That's what you thinking.
So I'm thinking in my
Yeah,
head.
yeah.
So I'm like, I told them my name. My name Daviante. With the whoop. They're like, yeah, you supposed to identify yourself as. I'm like, I ain't no alcoholic.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't identifying myself like that.
Yeah.
Put that
They
on
got
my
mad
name.
at me. But yeah, bro. I mean, it's from what you trying to get out of it, though.
Yeah.
I could see it helped a lot of people, though.
Yeah,
You know.
definitely. My auntie, she finished out a program like that from crack, man, and been clean from crack for a long time. So it do help people.
Yeah. That support.
Definitely.
Sure. And shout out, man. Matter of fact, man, yes, don't drunk drive, man. I lost multiple people, man, to drunk driving accidents, you feel me? Or to just, late night, whatever the case may be, man. So first of all, I want to say long live my nigga RG Smash. Shout out my brother Alex Gatlin, man, and long live my brother Cordier, man. Both of them died from accidents, you feel me? Both was very bad accidents. So long live my brothers, man. Salute to y'all, man.
So we heard you back in the studio and everything, right? So you back at it?
I'm back at it.
So what made you stop after having such a viral song that's just hitting like 500,000 views right now?
Man, I ended up in the hospital like a month or two after, bro. You know what I'm saying? I already had a project, I had signed my partnership with United Masters. I already had my project gearing up, ready to go. I wasn't able to do videos, wasn't able to do a whole lot, bro. I was breathing different. I'm still breathing a little different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I said, when that happened, my organs started pulling from each other, which my lungs was included. You feel me? And it changed my breathing, bro. When I first went back in the studio, I couldn't really flow like I wanted to flow. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was hard and it was hurting. Like I could feel it. Shortness of breath, I feel the tightening in my chest. You know what I mean? And I just stopped wanting to go record for a little while. Period. I just didn't want to rap in there no more.
Yeah. I can't be myself, so I don't fucking with it.
I didn't want, it was hurting, bro,
Yeah.
to rap. It was hurting my chest. And I like to rap. You feel me? And I'm the type of person, bro, I don't do too much punching. I like to run through my verse. When I can't do that, I felt like a shell of myself as a rapper. I kind of fell back from recording, but I had a project done already.
Yeah.
Right? Boom. So the project's done. All right, we getting ready to drop it. Shout out my bro, Nino. You feel me? He wanted to do the Addicted video. Like a couple months later. I'm not doing no videos, nothing, because I really ain't breathing how I need to. I'm in the gym, getting my cardio right. You see, I haven't really posted much. I jog every Saturday and Sunday morning. You feel me? A good mild jog every Saturday and Sunday morning. You feel me? Workout, like I'm building my body back. So I was going through that phase. And he wanted to do the video. We did the Addicted video. And that's when I realized, I really can't breathe like that. Because I'm rapping my verses over and over and over during the video. And I got to keep stopping. Do your part again. Go ahead. And I'm chilling off to the side. Like, just do your part. You good. After that video, I was kind of like, man, I'm over this shit, bro. I was like, I'm over this shit. I've had success in this shit that a lot of people haven't had.
Yeah.
A lot of people haven't had. I got a couple songs that's bigger than rappers will never see that type of success with them songs. You feel me? I got to be grateful for that. I got music with legends. You know what I'm saying? I got unreleased with Razzcast right now. You know what I mean? Like I've done things and met people. I done been in the club chilling with Onyx and, you know what I mean? Like I've done things in this rap or realm that people from my neighborhood ain't never done. People from my city has never done. And other people has never done. So at that moment when I'm like, all right, it's hard for me to rap right now. And it's not fun for me right now. I kind of was like, I've had some success with it. You know, I got a career. I got a family. Life is good. I'm alive still. Let me sit back and focus on my wife and kids. You know, so for these past few months, that's really been my focus, bro. I've just got back in the studio this month. You feel me? Well, like about a month ago. But before that, bro, all my weekends was to my daughters and my son.
That's right.
That was it.
Family time.
Yeah, bro.
So, what did it feel like going back to the studio? Just your last recent time.
It felt good, bro, because I got to work on some music that I recorded in Atlanta. I mean, that I wrote in Atlanta on the plane from Atlanta. So the emotions I felt like that before I ended up in the hospital, I got to record some of that. And also, like, throughout this time of not doing music, I had a talk with one of my older homies, and he was like, fuck it, I'm gonna say it. He was like, have you ever thought about these young niggas going out and putting on Pyro Street when they slide? And I never thought about that before. My big homie, shout out my big homie, man. I ain't gonna name him. He don't like getting named on stuff. But He was like, have you ever thought about that? I said, nah. He was like, you need to make more intentional music. I said, I do. I got all kinds of music that's intentional. And he was like, well, you got to make more of it. Make that overshadow the other stuff. You know what I'm saying? And that kind of made me like, all right, let me get in here and go record this shit I've been writing. You know what I mean? So all the music I've been doing lately is, like I got this song Penitentiary Stances, man. That's coming soon, single. It's super dope, bro. And the basis of it is like, is you willing to throw your life away for this? You know what I'm saying? And instead of making music that these kids could slide to and these young niggas could slide, I can't take back Power Root Street. I can't take back Blooders. Can't take back Welcome to My Neighborhood. It's a message throughout them. I never diss nobody. I never talk, you know what I mean, crazy about nobody. I just tell my life. But when he said that, I had to think about it. Yeah, you right. Young nigga might put on Power Root Street and go harm another black person or a Mexican or whatever the case may be. I said, damn, I can't take that back. But going forward, I could do something, you know what I mean? Different, bro.
Straight up.
So all the music I'm doing right now is very intentional, bro. It's very intentional, you feel me?
Yeah.
Very intentional. And that's why I wanted to get back in the studio, bro. That's why.
That's right. So what inspires your music now? That you say, like, you know, you want it more intentional and more like the flip side of the coin, right?
Yeah. Tell you what happened for being a part of it. Like,
Well, I mean, I got now one of the songs right now, you know, I'm talking about waking up, I mean, you know, being in that hospital, bro, and realizing ain't nobody, not one homie came to see me. Not one. Not one nigga who be bro this, bro that. Not one. Only person, yeah, niggas hit you with the you okay, prayers up, all of that and this and that and that, right? But the people who are, and I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get off track.
No. You
You know, it's intentional because I'm talking about real life and my real feelings.
Pick your shit.
But when I was in there, bro, I realized niggas love you for what they could get from you. You know what I'm saying?
We talk about this.
People love you for what they could get from you, bro. Yeah. While I'm in there, people, and then, you know, only certain people close to me know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? People look at it like, oh, it's over for P. What I'm gonna go out my way for him?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's people who I done bent over backwards for, bro. It's people who I done stopped what I was doing and went for. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's people who I done gave my last, or not my last, but half of my last. You know what I'm saying?
Gave something you couldn't give.
Gave something I couldn't give at the time. I done pulled from this because I know I'm gonna get the chili later. You know what I mean? It's people who I done been there for who wasn't there for me like I thought they would be, bro. You know what I'm saying? Only people who was really there for me was my family, bro. Was my family, bro. And that was like the harshest reality. And now with this music, bro, I'm kicking it for the people who go through them type of situations.
Yeah.
You feel me? And the song I'm talking about, you know what I mean? Not making it home to my wife and kids, bro. You know what I'm saying? Not making it home to my wife and kids. Helping my son get here, get there. You know what I mean? And the people who gonna feel it, gonna feel it. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about what you shouldn't do. Well, if you do this or you do that, you might end up here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I'm a storyteller. So I'm gonna keep on storytelling. I'm gonna give that street aspect of it, but it's coming with better intention to
That's
it.
That's the foundation of it.
Exactly.
Like you said, it's better. The message is a little bit more different.
Yeah, and I think I'm falling more into, you know, I always made pain music, you know, or elevated gangster music.
You always kind of gave me like a Mozzie kind of sound.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah. And I'm falling more into that outside of the gangster rap. You know what I mean? Which I've been making, but like my older homie told me, make that prevalent. You know what I'm saying? Make that prevalent. Push that harder.
Yeah.
Everybody talking about what they gonna do. Nobody talking about what's gonna happen.
Nobody talking about what's gonna happen, bro. You know? And I say it publicly all the time. I've been saying it. I've been talking about it. I've been doing peace marches and stuff like that, you know? But now let me kick it on these records as well, whether it's sell or not. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's sell or not. As long as it touch who it's supposed to touch, it's all that matters to me now, bro. It's all that matters. I've had some success in this music, bro. Been on No Jumper. I got interviews with men. I've been here multiple times. I like this. You know what I'm saying? I like where I'm at in my career. You feel me? Not many people could tap in with you, bro. What's up? You know what I'm saying? And be on here. So I'm blessed with where I'm at in this career, bro. But I'm going to make the music I want to make because my son is going to hear this shit. I got a 16-year-old godson I raised, right? That's my son too. You feel me? He don't know his daddy. I'm his daddy. So he's 16. If he see me, all he know from me is Power Root Street and Blooders. What kind of example am I showing him? If he see me still outside, thugging, I'm on Instagram with the homies, how I look to him?
That's what you, so
I look stupid.
So you feel like chasing that like that rap image dream type, like took away from the family aspect of who you really are and who was looking up to you? Because
I don't think it took away from it in real time, But I think you can't straddle the fence.
No.
Say that.
You can't.
You got to be on this side or you got
I think J-Rock said a line in one of his songs. He said, you can't be in the streets and be righteous. That's a
You
contradiction.
can't. You can't. You can't, bro. It's no straddling. I can't, like I said, I can't be with my homies and this. Yeah, I fuck with my homies. You know what I'm saying? I'm with my homies. I talk to my homies all the time. I was just with my homies. You know what I'm saying? We smoking, doing our thing. But all that on the ground with it and doing all that, that's out because he got to see this. You feel me? Yeah. I can no longer show him that image. If I'm 34 now and he's 16 and I want him to change and not be like me, or not change, gangbang, but if I want him to not be like me at 34 doing dumb stuff and I want him to be the good side of me, I got to show him the good side of me. Yeah. I can't straddle that fence.
Yeah.
You know
Do you all right, that's I'm glad y'all bring this up because you say 16?
Yeah.
All right, so my son, he's 17, right? And shout out to my uncle. I shouted him out last week. He passed away. We had a service last
Condolences, brother.
You know, and a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, that's affiliated with the gang and all of that stuff, and people that I grew up with and known for a long time from the same neighborhood. My son was around me. They was also around, and it was, hey, blood, whoop, whoop, this and that, whoop, on pyro, this and that, and everything like that. But he's seeing me
get back in that character, huh?
Nah, I never get back in that character, but I am who I am.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? But I don't never shun no niggas or no homies or nothing like that down because my son understand that this is a part of our family. This is what it is. But he see the way that I indulge with stuff. I'm still the same person. I still carry myself as a man, regardless of where I'm at. That integrity is just gonna be that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
You're not straddling that fence.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Not no more.
Yeah.
You know, so
I respect that, bro.
Yeah, so you could, I feel like you can't be in the streets and be righteous. That's definitely true. But you could do solid work in the streets and be righteous.
Yeah.
Still rock
you
with
can
your
do
people.
work in the streets, but in the streets.
No.
Your community is your community, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
You feel me?
Yeah,
your community is your community. You can't change that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you wanted to, well, you can. But you know what I mean? The people you grew up with and have that memory or that camaraderie with, they don't gotta change. You just don't gotta be into the dumb shit. Don't do the dumb shit. Ain't nothing with hanging out with a nigga like he said. Well, we just hit a beer, and I was kicking it with a nigga I didn't know who I was since I was 5. What's wrong with that?
Exactly.
Ain't nothing wrong. Never nothing wrong with that.
Definitely, bro.
So you said the peace march. Des, then you were saying something about the other side.
Oh yeah, I seen. Okay, so I remember our last thing, you was like, I can't work with them because over some thing.
Yeah.
I seen an interview with somebody from over there, and he shouted you out. I talked to a nigga P-Dawg, and I'm like, I'm not like, you on some. I'm like, this is great. You know what I mean? My boy.
And shout out to bro, man.
I'm like, my boy.
I have no issues with bro.
Yeah.
Like I said, I never diss nobody. I never disrespect. I make that a key point. You feel me? Just because I'm not gonna work with somebody. I'm willing to have a conversation, bro, different stuff like that. I'm not really trying to do the gang music anyways no more. You know what I mean? I don't want to make let's do it for, I've done that many times, Crip Blood songs and this and that. Salute to bro, you know what I mean? And respect to him because, and I was going to say that, man, I give him a lot of respect because he could have said anything in the world when they bring my name up. You feel me? So I had to respect him as a man straight off back from that. I've never disrespected them guys over there, and I still won't. You feel me? Doing music, that's not really something that I'm looking forward to. I'm willing to have actual conversations.
Yeah, I don't think he said nothing about music. I think he was more on like, I talked to me and my boy P-Dawg. We didn't. Yeah. You trying to probably you know what I mean? Stop the. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean because look, bro. At the end of the day, y'all black, we black.
These kids gotta live.
These kids gotta live, bro. You feel me? Like I can't speak for everybody. And he can't speak for everybody. But if hey man, you ain't got a problem with me, I ain't got a problem with you. And now if we run across each other, y'all ain't got a problem with us and we ain't got a problem with y'all, we just saved 10 lives.
Yeah.
Right there.
That's it.
Start with yourself.
And we had a good time.
You feel me?
Yeah,
we got on our merry way.
Bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So man, salute to him for being a real man and being respectful. And the respect go both ways, most definitely, bro. Most definitely. And shout out my boy F. Wiggins, man. That's who he was on too, man.
Oh yeah.
Wiggins.
Wiggins. I watched Wiggins. Okay, yeah.
So man, I want to dive into this, bro. It was a situation that transpired and it surfaced to the internet.
Mm-hmm.
And when I seen this, when I got wind of it, us all was concerned, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just off of the level of respect.
Yeah.
And anybody that come on this platform, bro, you know what I'm saying?
Family to me.
Yeah, most definitely, bro. We respect you and we love the fact that you could come to our platform and share your story and be vulnerable.
And then one of my good people says you his cousin, one of my boys, man.
I got a big family, bro.
Yeah.
So
talking about that video?
Yeah, so the video was of you on the ground. Like you was knocked out, right?
Yeah.
And me seeing it automatically being in the streets, I'm like, it looked like some janky shit. Cause you hear the female in the background talking and all this shit. But can you talk about that a little bit?
Yeah. What can I say about that? It wasn't fake. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't fake. It wasn't, when the video came out, it was some prior shit. Somebody held on to a video. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Somebody held on to a video. Unfortunately, sometimes, like I said, I love my hood. I love my homies. It's always going to be some people who got shit out for you. You know what I'm saying? It's always a couple janky motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? One janky nigga don't ruin, I guess don't ruin the batch of apples. I don't know. But it was some janky shit. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't fake. You know the type of nigga I am. I'm just not the type of nigga to turn nothing down. I really don't care how big you is. You know what I'm saying? Nothing like that. You feel me? I'm gonna dive too deep into this.
Yeah.
Say too much. But it was real. You feel me?
Okay.
It was real. You know this ain't no video come out of me squabbling ever. Gotta wonder why. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Gotta wonder why. Leave that janky shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Where's the fight video at?
Yeah. A lot of times, man, people, when you got a solid name, bro, you got viral videos.
Somebody
put it down. Obviously, especially from your section, like you said, I ain't seen nobody putting it down like you have been doing, bro.
Yeah.
And real stump down homie.
Yeah.
So that's why I had hit you up, like, bro, what's up, man? How you feeling?
You tapped in right away.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So with that being said, dog, like you said, it's always gonna be people that got it out for you.
Yeah.
And they know that what you got going on, they're gonna try to capitalize any way they can to try to humiliate you.
For sure, bro.
In any fashion.
And you know what's funny? Like, they thought it was gonna work, bro. They thought it was gonna work, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can't show a video of somebody who not beloved, but I got a lot of love.
Yeah.
You show a video of somebody in a fucked up situation, right?
Yeah.
And you can tell it's a janky situation.
because there's no context to it.
Yeah.
It's just
You can tell it's a janky
somebody
situation.
just trying to say, yo, Pyro Street, Pyro this. And it was like,
You know what I'm saying? Where's the rest of the visual at? You know what I'm saying? First off. Second off, I got to tread around it properly because I don't want to say the wrong shit. There's no context around it, right? Y'all show a video of some janky shit happening to a person who don't do nothing wrong to nobody. Y'all think it's going to be received a certain type of way. That's not how it works.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then, like I said, I don't shy from nothing, bro. I'm an open book.
Yeah.
I got on the internet, right when the video came out, I got up and put a video up. Showed my face. You seen it, you feel me?
Yeah.
And the nigga who put it out, but my thing was this. And I'm not even going to say that. The way they got the video is janky shit as well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a bunch of janky shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna dive too deep into too much or nothing, but let's just say, janky shit.
You ain't even got to explain.
You know what I'm saying?
Because, you know what I'm saying?
They shouldn't have had that.
Yeah, most definitely.
We don't
bro.
record, and that's the thing, man. My generation, we don't record hood shit. You know what I'm saying? We don't record shit. If something going on in this hood shit, we don't record it. But hey, this video out, what? I'm not gonna run and tuck my tail. Nah, I'm gonna get on camera right away. Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Hey, nigga got a good one off. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be back though. It is what it is. I'm not finna run and hide from this. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it is what it is. You know what I mean? And you know, right after that, they narrative kind of, it was like what y'all tried to do didn't work. You know
it
what
would
I'm
have been
saying?
worse if they would have had you on picture running.
Yeah.
That was
Show me a video of me doing this and getting knocked out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Show me a video of that. You know what I'm saying? You could show me a video of that, then there's some validity to it.
Yeah.
Hey, that was real. I'm on the ground, but show me a nigga beating me up. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, like I said,
See, I gotta... With that shit, it looked weak to me anyway, and I didn't look at you no different. No. It didn't make me look at you because I know that janky shit happened. I've been around it plenty of times. I done seen so much shit. Fact. So it's like, bro, and I know that in this life, we ain't exempt from shit. No, that shit could happen to anybody, Facts. Bro. So I never looked at it like, or nothing like that. That's why I tapped in, bro. The homie, you good, you solid, everything. As long as you solid right now, everything, you get through everything. But I know that can make a lot of people, it can make a lot of people feel a way about their reputation.
That shit, bro. It hurt you? In the moment, it was like, damn, I was mad he came out. Because I'm not worried about a fade. That's regular. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a big guy.
Yeah, so you try to listen at some YouTube, on some Instagram media platform type shit.
Yeah, that part is like what hurt me is
$50 for it or something.
Yeah. What hurt me is that it didn't come from no ops, bro. What hurt me is that it didn't come from no ops, and the ops got handed a win. They got handed a win.
Oh,
the ops in the comments joking. So Rimble in the comments laughing. You know what I'm saying? Rimble, you ain't never said nothing to me, Rimble. What you laughing about, Rimble? You know what I'm saying? That's what hurt me is the ops got to win like they.
I've been seeing Rimble in a lot of comments laughing.
You know what I'm saying? That's what really was like, damn, bro. You know, you ever feel that at Tu Brute? Like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what got me, bro. But at the same time, it was kind of like I needed that. I needed that because
affiliation.
Yeah, because guess what, bro? You can get comfortable and think that everybody your homie, and they not.
Type shit.
I got too comfortable thinking everybody was my homie. I got too comfortable thinking
you was loved.
I can't think.
These niggas love me. Yeah,
and my niggas do love me, but everybody don't.
Everybody got a tear of motive. Everybody feel away.
Yeah, and you know that was what I wouldn't say that hurt me. That was a realization. What hurt me was damn, y'all gave the ops a win like that. You know, that was like damn. Yeah, y'all handed it to him on a platter, dog.
Yeah.
You know
y'all gave somebody.
Like, this supposed to stay in house.
Yeah,
that's what hurt a nigga. You know what I'm saying? And there was a lot of politics and a lot of shit behind it. You know how I go. I ain't gonna speak on none of that. But as far as the situation,
nigga gave back. Nigga, massive music,
and that's what be making me feel the way about it.
Y'all trying to stump my shit. Had these niggas laughing, but it make us look bad at the end of the day.
Yeah,
but you know, like, and then like, you know, I look at it like this, bro. Shit happens. You know what I'm saying? I went to school with all Crips. I lost fights. You know what I'm saying? Like that ain't new. You know what I'm saying? So that part of shit don't hurt me.
If you're accustomed to fighting, bro,
a loss ain't
ain't worried about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but the part that hurt me that like damn where it came from. You know what I'm saying? Where it came from. And then, you know, the politics behind it. Sometimes it be dirty politics taking place as well. Favoritism take place as well, you know? Yeah. And sometimes you get to a point where you got to just fuck with who you fuck with. You know what I'm saying? You got to fuck with who you fuck with, bro.
That's why I'm in the house with my kids. Guaranteed love, man.
And salute my real solid stump down homies, man, who ride for a nigga and roll for a nigga, man. So y'all know who y'all is. You feel me?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, man. You feel me?
So I'm taking that kind of make it easier, like to breeze back from the streets, right?
No, I didn't.
Ooh.
No, I didn't.
But I also understand that made a nigga. I feel that. I feel that.
Definitely didn't, bro. They help you, bro.
No. I said that to get to a segment, but I feel that all the way because a nigga pride in the way. A whole lot of pride, whole lot of. I gotta show my face now. I gotta be out there
because you taking it into consideration. Like, damn, homie, niggas did that though. To a nigga like, you know what I'm saying, like.
It don't make it easier, bro. It don't, bro.
Yeah. I ain't the game, I don't know. You feel me? I ain't gonna take the fuck. But I do got a pride issue where I know what you mean. Where nigga fire me up, I'm outside. Nigga gotta find me. I know I gotta find something. Somebody go feel my pain. But
bro. You know what I'm saying? And then I got a big family, you know. And then like I said, it's a lot of stuff I'm not gonna speak on.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? But
sure, because when that shit came out,
vengeance is a motherfucker, bro. I will say that. I will say Raw is war is raw, and you know, back doors go both ways.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say.
So just as a man today, man, what are your non-negotiables?
My non-negotiables.
From the experiences you've been through, what you've learned in the streets, the pros and the cons, the music, the alcohol. What's some of your non-negotiables today?
Some of my non-negotiables, man. One non-negotiable, man, is if it goes against my peace, it gotta get away from me. It gotta get away.
And what's your peace look like?
My peace looks like simple as if I'm at home chilling. My homies know if I'm chilling at home, I'm with they come what you want. You with my kids? All right, for sure. Holla at me tomorrow. That simple as that.
Yeah.
Are you my nigga? When I'm free, we can talk, we chat. Just let me do me when I'm doing me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I want to be with my wife and my kids. I want to chill. Or my peace could be, I like to sit in my car, listen to beats and write music sometimes. You feel me? My wife let me just do that and just, you know what I mean? My peace could be, I don't want to go to jail no more. I hate jail. You feel me? Never want to go back to jail. If you put me in a position or a predicament where I might go to jail or I got to kill or be killed, that's fucking in my peace. That's non-negotiable. Yeah. I no longer will be in a setting where I got to kill or be killed unless it's for my defense. You feel me?
Your family or some shit.
That's part of my peace. Yeah. That's non-negotiable.
Going to the bullshit.
And then loyalty, bro. I've had a lot of people. Boy, look, when you go through when you take an L and people think it's over for you, you realize who really. Ooh, them colors start showing, boy. Hey, I had so many people I thought was purple turn yellow. I had so many niggas I thought was blue turn red and red turn blue.
You needed that.
Boy. Hey, this was, man, listen, I done realized, I just had a nigga, man, and he gonna see this. I don't give a fuck. You switched on me too, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You switched on me too, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I had a nigga switch on me yesterday, talking about some shit from 3 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, why you ain't been having a conversation with me about this if you felt this type of way?
This been in your head for 3 years.
This whole time.
So you been side-eyeing, feeling away for 3 years.
Been kicking it and doing this. You know what I'm saying? Loyalty, bro. I'd rather loyalty over love. I love my daddy. That nigga ain't loyal to me. He ain't raised me. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather loyalty over love. That's non-negotiable to me.
My loyalty, you ain't gonna fuck me over.
You ain't gonna fuck me over.
Yeah.
I'd rather that. And then also, when somebody is saying this or doing or whatever behind my back, you stand with me. Excuse me. And I'm gonna stand with you as well.
Say that.
That don't mean it gotta be physical, whatever it gotta be. If somebody is around me and they don't like you, or I know they don't like you and they talk this or talk that about you, I gotta exit the room.
Or you gonna shut it down?
I'm gonna shut it down.
Listen,
I'm checking it.
How you feel, that ain't got nothing to do with me or whatever like that, but I can't allow you to speak ill of my peoples.
I can't.
And they ain't here.
And they out here.
And I'm just sitting here.
Come on. Because I done had people, bro. You know, you'll have people who will sit with somebody who don't like you.
Yeah.
They'll sit with somebody who don't like you and be friendly.
Yes, sir.
You know, I lost one of my oldest friends, bro, after this situation took place. You know what I mean? One of my oldest friends, a nigga who I was there for throughout his whole penitentiary time. You know what I'm saying? He switched up on me for a nigga with some money. You know what I'm saying? Switched up on me for a nigga with some money. We see how that played out. Fuck you too, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
All right. So what won't you tolerate anymore, even from people that you love?
What would I tolerate no more? Lack of productability, like not wanting to be shit in life. Not wanting to be nothing in life. Not having no goals or ambitions.
Not ambitious.
Yeah. Like if you're not ambitious, I don't care. Yeah. Like I got homies, you know, I don't kick it much, bro. You know what I'm saying? So like my homie group is very limited and and we all doing the same and on the same thing. You know what I'm saying? You know, I be spook most of the time. You know what I mean? Like I be with like-minded individuals.
Say that.
So
some
that's
shit ain't
part
fun
of it.
No more.
It ain't fun, bro. I don't really kick it like that no more. Unless I'm going to the studio, I'm at home, bro. Or like going out to eat with my wife and the kids. You know what I'm saying? Going to the movies. I'm trying to do that type of stuff, bro.
Yeah. You know, I ain't never met your wife.
You did.
I have.
Yeah.
Okay.
You did. She was there. You met the babies too.
I did, bro. After
you remember they was kind of by your You met my mom too that day.
I did, bro. I did meet everybody. But I was about to say, man, how you speak so highly of your wife, man, make me love your relationship.
Good looking, bro. Yeah. Man, I got her about 3-4 times on my body, bro. For sure. Lips, all that, man.
Yeah, for sure,
She
man.
definitely, bro, like she saved my life, bro. More than once.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Every time I go to a next phase of manhood, she's a part of that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
She's a part of
That's
that.
right.
For sure, bro.
She's seeing it in real time, and she helping you level up.
And then
too,
she tell me she proud of it. And it make me feel good.
That make
nigga.
it make you go more.
Ooh, it make me feel good, bro. I go harder.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For sure.
All right, so you talked about like people being ambitious around you and some things that's not negotiable for you. But what standards did you have to raise for yourself before expecting that from other people?
I had to not be lazy first. First off, I had to not be lazy. If I'm not out here trying to get to it, and then my brain is constantly working. So I hate when people say they want to do this or they want to do that or and they don't put no effort forward at all. You know, me, I'm gonna put the effort forward. So the standards I had to set for myself really was, bro, no excuses. Like, if I'm gonna get to it, I'm gonna get to it. I wanted to get back in the studio. I got on my cardio, right? Now I'm back in there and I'm running through verses, bro. I'm back where I wanted to be, but it's no excuses. It's no laziness, you feel me? I need to get in there and bang some songs out. I just re-upped my partnership with United Masters, which means it's time to get a project out.
Yeah, you got.
So I got to get in that studio and I got to work.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Period. Now that's passive income. You know what I'm saying? I got to get it in.
Yeah.
Right? Need that.
I need that, bro.
I just got a couple more questions.
It's all good. I'm chilling, bro.
Do you ever feel guilt about your past?
Man.
If so, how do you deal with it?
Right, since you stopped drinking.
What? Yeah, it's funny. I was literally finna say that. That was my way to deal with it, bro. I've done things in life that I'm very much not proud of. Very much not proud of. That I'm not gonna speak on. Then other things I've done, like, you know, strong arm robbing people. You know what I'm saying? When I was a teenager, different dumb shit like that, breaking in houses. You know what I'm saying? Like all that stuff, bro. I feel guilty for. You know what I mean? Like I've never been a scammer or nothing like that. You know what I mean?
Now
When
that
I was
you-
young, I was a strong arm nigga.
Yeah.
I feel guilt for that.
Now that you're working hard, taking care of
Yeah,
you,
because I don't want that to happen to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I can't imagine somebody breaking my shit and taking, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
None of that. I feel very guilty for that. Also, bro, I feel guilty for the times, just as a young nigga, when we would run across people and we would pack them out, bro. Catching niggas in the store and beating the shit out of them, bro.
For nothing,
Like,
though.
For nothing. I feel so much guilt
Just for
that,
being
bro.
there, bro.
Like, I look back on that and I be like, man, you stupid. Like, what was you? Now, I can't even say you stupid. I was ignorant.
Yeah.
I was ignorant.
But
Blind
we
to
was
the
young,
fact.
we live and we learn. And,
Yeah, bro.
You know, it don't give it an excuse, but
I
we
feel
young
guilt for that,
kids,
bro.
You know?
I dealt with it first with drinking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think I'm always gonna go back and forth with smoking weed, probably. I think until I'm like 50 or something, probably. I mean, I'm gonna take my breaks off for work and different shit like that, but that's one of the ways I deal with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm smoking a little weed here and there.
Yeah.
But
sure.
I really, bro, my main way to deal with it, bro, when I'm stressed out, my daughters. I love my son to death, man. My baby boy Pharaoh, man, and my twins, Egypt and Cairo. You feel me? My son, he older, he 9. So he be doing him. You know what I'm saying? He in his room with his laptop and his game. He doing him, bro. But my baby girls, my twins, they 4. And oh my God, bro. Them is my like.
Yeah, I feel you.
That's my
daughter 4, and that's how it's Daddy.
That's my stress relief, bro. Like
My
besides
teenagers,
the yeah, bro. Like, bruh. Like, cause I can't really deal with the guilt, but like, you know, that's my like, damn, I could just do right by y'all.
Yeah.
If I could do right by y'all, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if I'm gonna make it to heaven or hell. I don't know. But if I could live right while I'm here with y'all and teach y'all the best way I can and try to guide y'all from, you know what I mean? Being with the wrong men, making the wrong choices, my son picking the wrong women. He gonna learn how to be, you know, with the woman from watching me and his mom. He didn't seen us have arguments, but he ain't never seen us fight. He never seen us going crazy. He never seen me leave out the house and slam the door. You know what I'm saying? He never seen that in his 9 years of living. You know what I'm saying? He never seen me call her out her name, ever. You feel me?
Right.
So, I mean, I guess that's the way I deal with the guilt. Trying to, break the generational curse.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's the way.
All right.
As it should be, man.
Most definitely. So, what kind of example you trying to set now?
Man, that's a good question, bro. I want to set the example of a nigga who's still getting it together. Nigga who's still learning.
Still working.
I'm still working. I'm still learning. Somebody who made mistakes and realized when, hey, don't make that wrong mistake and you can't come back from it. I want to set an example of the youth as, man, you ain't gotta be in the streets your whole life. Like I got young homies who 25, 28, and at that point, I wasn't at the point I'm at mentally, but hopefully I can spark that in them a little earlier. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully I can spark that in them a little earlier before they in there doing 5 years and then they get out and they 33 and now
they realize, oh, this shit dumb. You get that same story. Oh, we got this shit dumb. When you get in here, you with your enemy and all that. Like that same story I hear every time somebody get out of jail that they heard from a nigga that got out of jail.
Yeah, bro.
Like, you know what I mean? Everybody say they smart, but let's be wise. A wise person learns from the other person's mistake.
That part.
And it's a trap, bro. Everybody going there, bro. You end up in jail trying to prove something to your homies. And then now you in jail, bro. You get put on a low yard where you gonna come home in 6 months. You got to crash out and raise your points. And now you on another yard where you know what I mean? You in all kinds of stuff. You ain't coming home. And then if you do want to just come home for your kids, are you 50-50? Are you whatever the case is now, right? And it's like, man, he trying to go home to his kids.
You can't win with this.
You can't win with the streets, bro. You gonna end up dead or in jail.
Yeah.
Period. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You gonna end up dead or in jail, bro. You feel me? And my message or what I want to show to the street, to the young dudes who, cause I got a lot of young dudes from different ages that look up to me, bro. I be tripping on it. You know, I got some people looking at me. That's my son age, 16, 17, bro. There ain't many people coming out of Carson. You feel me? So I realized the eyes
what
that's
you said last lately. Show me who gave out 100 backpacks to the kids. You feel
bro.
me?
And then also like I want to show them, bro, that this shit is just a color line. This color line is stupid, bro. It's stupid, bro. You feel me? Some of my best friends are Crips, bro. And they gonna do more for me than a Damu. And it goes the same way on both ends, bro. Not only that, when you get in there, you spread and do it. These color lines are pointless, bro. But they're not pointless. There's a point for them. The point for them is to continue to tear down our community. We've been seeing it happen for generations and generations and generations. At what point? Now, we old enough and we realizing, but the young dude, we have to teach these young dudes, hey, nigga, don't wait till you get our age.
Yeah.
Because the young dudes is on crash mode right now. They all riding around. They still got the skeezies on and they got these on, but everything whacked out on them. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And I was at that point in life one time.
Big switch on them.
Yeah.
I was there one point in life, but I just hope I could teach them to not do it, bro.
It's funny because we put a post too, and it was like, how can you say you protect the hood, but you don't protect the people living in the hood?
Living in it.
And me and Spook was elaborating. We was having a conversation about it. And he like, man, that's what I be saying all the time. You know, because what happens when the police is on y'all and that neighbor that let you slide up in their house or something, or they come out speaking on your behalf to the police and get you out of tricky situations.
Now they want you gone because you ran up in their house
over
and robbed them and did all that.
Hitting up on businesses in the hood. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Breaking their houses.
Come on, bro. How are you protecting the hood?
And then not only that, bro, also like to that point of protecting the hood, if you going back and forth with the other gang, right? And they come through spraying up houses, you're not protecting the hood. I mean, you can shoot back, but now it's just a barrage of bullets going back and forth.
So it don't make sense. It just don't add up when you look at the gang culture and the rules that's set. And we lived by them for so long.
Like I said, because it's changed. Remember when they started, they was out there just brawling. You know what I mean? Me and Ray Lou go fight at the park tonight. You feel me? From over here,
for sure.
But then you know what I mean? It became an arm race. Now
I think I want to leave I just want to leave a bigger image than I hope that people pay more attention to when I'm talking than my music, like Power Rule Street and Blood is. I hope that takes more of an effect. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I hope that and the things I've done in the community, you know what I'm saying? I hope these things leave more of a legacy than certain other things that I've done.
Most definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
I hope
it's gonna definitely overshadow, bro. Your good gonna overshadow whatever, you know what I'm saying? And just keep walking in what you walking in now, bro.
Yeah. Brick by brick, man.
Brick by brick.
I want to ask you too, before we get up out of here and wrap this dope conversation up. Do you have a message for us? And do you have a message for fathers all around the world, young, old, what would your message be?
My message to y'all, man, keep being great dads. My message to fathers around the world, keep being great dads. But listen, as a dad, me as a dad, I have days where I wake up and I'm trying to figure it out, right? We all do. You know what I'm saying? I have days where I figured it out, and now I'm thinking about how I'm going to figure it out a month from now, because that's just what I do as a dad. I overly stress. I want to say to the dads, you going to figure it out, my nigga. You going to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Don't trip. Just keep on going, bro. Get up, take care of them kids, go get your chili, you know what I'm saying? Keep your mind as positive as you can. And keep thinking ahead, bro. You know what I'm saying? Keep thinking ahead, bro, because guess what? The same way you figured it out yesterday and the same way you figured it out last month when the rent was due, you're going to figure it out again, my nigga. So just keep getting up and keep figuring it out. Keep being the best pops you could be, dog.
Say
you know
that.
what I'm saying?
I agree.
Show up, bro.
Hey,
That's
and
it.
one other thing, bro. If it's hard to have a relationship with your kids, don't give up. Don't give up, man.
Mm-hmm.
I got a relationship with my kids. I can't speak for that side, but I know people who don't. And the people I know who don't, they don't give up. So if you in that situation, don't give up, my nigga.
Straight up. Hey, man, that was a good message, bro. Let the people know where they can find you at, man, before we get up out of here.
At P-Dawg, P-D-A-W, 3 Gs, man. 3 Gs, man, on all platforms, Instagram, all that, man. For sure, for sure. Hey, like, comment, subscribe, man. Right now, too, man. Right now.
You already know, man. And shout out to
Thanks,
Joey,
brother.
man. He couldn't
Appreciate
make it
y'all having
today.
me, bro.
We appreciate you for coming through, man. Y'all subscribe, like, get notified. Like you said, man, Down and Diligent, we going to keep bringing it. If you are here,
Pay for doing
we
it.
thank y'all. We thank y'all, man, for
Much love.
tuning in to the whole episode. We out.
I'm down and diligent.